Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another episode of That's Law Podcast. I'm your host, Makudi Lee, along with my co-host.
What's up, everybody? It's DJ Schemes, That's Law Podcast, episode number 32, man. It's been a couple weeks, McCoody. How's everything been going?
Everything good, man. The weather's breaking, so, we getting beautiful guests, and, we'll make it happen.
It's feeling real single-ish out there, you know?
Hey, I told our guests just that I never said you was my girlfriend weather today.
It's definitely that type of weather.
Yeah,
for sure.
man.
For sure.
And the white toenail savage we come out around this weather
You
too.
and this
man.
white toenail shit, man.
Girls that wear white toenail polish are savage. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you would know, man.
Yeah.
You would know.
But as the weather's breaking, the summertime is coming up, man. We're gonna do an episode on fashion and trends and what's going on with the culture and things of that sort of nature. So we brought in a couple of guests to help us along and ease us in this conversation. So
Okay, dope.
we're gonna allow them to introduce themselves. Ladies first.
You're gonna introduce me?
Introduce yourself to the That's Law audience.
Okay, my name is Rachel, aka Salamiton Hair. I'm a hairstylist, been in business for 11 years now. And I specialize in basically anything, all things beauty, lifestyle, hair, makeup, trends, setting trends, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Dope.
Yeah. And,
Did I kind of touch on everything?
everything you say?
Okay.
You ain't telling me you're a twin?
Oh, yeah, I'm a twin.
Who looks better, you or your twin? I'm just kidding.
I think we look exactly alike.
Why you trying to make them beef?
Right.
Who
Right.
look better?
Let me find out you're a little troublemaker. Little troublemaker.
Who's the oldest?
I don't really think it matters, but we're like 2-3 minutes apart. I'm older than her.
Okay, cool. Dope.
Okay. Yo, you petty. Who oldest?
Who older, right?
Twins do that, right?
Right,
2-3
right.
minutes.
Yeah, two-
Like
Right.
twins, he into that.
Yeah, he into that shit, right?
He's into it.
So introduce yourself, my
Yeah.
brother. What's going
All right,
on?
I'm Antoine Anderson. Most people call me Diddy of DC. I've been styling for about 10 years. You might know me from styling Wale, Foxy Brown, Tierra Marie, Kim, and on and on.
And I love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
Man, it's heavy. Definitely the Diddy of DC for sure.
So, you want to start us off, Schemes, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I can. Can y'all help him with his wardrobe? Cause
Nah, man, I'm basic.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not
very
McCoody-
basic.
listen,
Yeah,
McCoody-
very basic.
Very basic
He-
and to the point.
McCody's the only dog ass nigga I know that can wear the brightest shit and cool with it. Because you typically a nigga be like, you know what, I'm dark, I'm not really gonna wear a lot of bright
Yeah, I
shit.
do.
He don't mind wearing
Yeah,
bright shit
I
all
know,
day.
I know.
So I give him props for that. But when it comes to like becoming a stylist and things like that, nowadays you got so many people that want to say I'm a stylist, I'm this, I'm that. They give all these labels. So what kind of qualifications do you really gotta have to say I can style you, I can make you look good?
Well, for me, is that the first thing I teach my clients is confidence.
Mm.
Because if you have confidence, you can own anything you wear.
Okay.
It's not about the designer clothes or labels, because I mix my style high end and low end. So you can have on a pair of $2,000 shoes, but you can have on a $20 dress and you be good. At least you can own it. If you can own it, then you good.
Okay.
Same thing with males too. Some things I don't buy cheap, honestly, but I think if you own it, you can wear anything you want. So it's the confidence for me.
It's the confidence for
The
you.
confidence for me, number one.
What is it for you?
For me, I feel like I know a lot of people rely on labels. I'm not really a rely on labels kind of girl, but I do like stuff that I can have for like years. Like anything that I've paid like a decent amount of money or spent a decent amount of money on, I've had it for a very long time, and I can go back and pull it out my closet, and then someone asks me about it, and I say, oh, this is like 10 years old, something like that. But I'm not really a trendy girl, but I kind of like to mix some trends in. But I think having confidence is very important as far as like pulling off a look. I don't know if you can really teach anybody confidence,
No.
but I feel like
Well,
you think you can teach somebody confidence?
I
Can
had
you
taught a lot
build
of
it?
girls.
Can you build it instead
Because
of
a lot of my
I think you can
Coaches
probably
do it all the
build
time.
it.
That's
you
true,
can probably
that's
build
true.
it, but like, no, I don't think you can teach
So you
somebody. 'Cause
so
I
you
feel
think
like
somebody got the it factor or not?
yeah,
that kind of thing?
I think you
Okay.
either have it or you don't.
Well, females is different from males and females because
Really? I
females
think
like
it's
to
the
hear that
same.
male tell them they look good. So for some odd reason, I always get a client when they're in between weight sizes. They just had a baby, or they just, they just gained a little weight. For some reason, I always get those kind of clients. So when Tiara had went from her size, her bigger size,
Tiara who?
I can't.
Just for the audience. Okay,
Marie. So I came in right where she needed me to be like, you can own it, you look good.
Right. Okay.
So it's kind of different. Like,
but she
for
still already had it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she definitely.
She still already had it.
So yeah, she definitely had that. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes you need a little push though.
Yeah.
A reminder, I guess.
Because I feel like a lot of times with like when I see women, like especially on Instagram, I feel like their clothes are wearing them. They're not really wearing the clothes. You know, like I see that a lot. Like I get tired of like the extra tight stuff and just everyone relying on their curves to pull off a outfit or to be confident or feel
I like
sexy.
that. I'm sorry.
I mean, I like it too, but you can't deny. Like sometimes you get tired of seeing it. It kind of wears out. Like you be tired. Like I like the cover up, peekaboo sexy, not like in your face sexy. Like
I mean,
where's the imagination?
She's right. I get tired of seeing it. I mean, I keep looking, but I get tired of seeing it.
Yeah, I look too. Like I be looking, I be like,
you click the like, you double
you might
tap.
not get the like, but I'm like, look, like,
My
oh,
Explore
okay,
page is
right.
all women in some wild shit.
Mine too.
Every time I want to change it, I gotta start liking like basketball shit, related shit, or some other shit because the Explore.
You
page,
get bored. You get bored.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
So you were saying that a lot of times you work with people that's in between like weight changes and things like. That's typically who the type of people you work with?
No, just a coincidence that.
Well, coincidence.
Yeah.
All right, is there a preferred type of person that you like to work with, or is that good
Males.
for you?
Males. It's
You
easier.
typically like
Why?
It's much easier. Well, a female, you can get that if factor. They be on the blog, they get on red carpet, you get your name done out there. They more better. They get paid more attention than males.
Okay.
But males are easier. I had some football players that just fly me out. They got the money, they got the budget. They trust me. They good. Females is like, oh my god.
They be penny pinching.
Sound like you lacking the patience to deal with that.
And it's just like so much.
Yeah.
It's like, shut it up. You hired me. Just let me do my job.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think any male I work with is much easier than any female I work with.
Okay. How you feel?
I feel the same way. I feel like working with males can be a way more of a walk in the park than working with women. I do think women are sometimes, not all women, they can be a little bit indecisive about decision making and stuff like that. And then when it comes down to the buck, it's always it's always, wait a minute, let me see how much I can peel off. Or guys not really like that. They can kind of just, they know what it is, and they come to play. So
clothes are more expensive though. Isn't the female clothes typically more expensive? I don't know.
I feel like the male clothes are more expensive.
Way more.
Son, all these girls in Fashion Nova dresses. What are you talking
that's
about?
true. That's true. Yeah.
High
end.
You gotta spend some money. You gotta spend money.
Yeah. I feel like male stuff is way more expensive, like the glasses, the belts, the suits, the jackets, like if you are straight into like all of those things, like girls most of the time, like you said, Fashion Nova jeans in a bag. That's really all they care about.
And a shoe,
right.
But it's an easier client as far as dressing, but it's not an easy client as far as working with them. So, because women are very insecure. They very some women are very insecure, so it's a lot to go with it. It's the hair, it's the makeup, it's the nails, it's the waxing. They got to do so much to look beautiful. So it takes a lot of time.
I was going to ask that. So what you're saying? So when you style, you mainly focus on clothes, attire, correct? Or you do not do everything, but you focus on everything.
Well, with me, the way I style is that I believe that every client should be your best friend. Honestly, so I go above and beyond for all my clients. Even I was just telling DJ that I go above and beyond for every client that I have. So I never ever, any client will tell you, I never came in with an outfit and styled them and left, whatever. I turn it to basically like a publicist, a manager, an assistant. Like I'm that. So I do a little above and beyond.
So you'll refer to a barbershop, all that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
if I got a connection, I'll be like, well, I know a girl. Well, I know B Don is there, bring some shoes. But I know this person to do him. Me and Tokyo good friends. Hire him. Like I'm that person because I'm with the whole. Without the whole look, my look won't shine. So the hair, the makeup, the nails, everything got like perfect for you to even shine through it all.
Okay.
Before you say something, I kind of thought males would have been a little bit harder because for me, I've never had a stylist per se. I think one time maybe, but
He said, "What?" Oh,
to
I
me,
ain't
in
even
my
heard that.
mind, I feel like when I think of stylists, I feel like their creative eye a male's not always gonna see. So they
Yes.
might bring some shit out. I'm like, nah, I'm not wearing
Wait,
that shit.
that's
You know
not
what I'm
me,
saying?
fam.
Right, exactly. So I feel like, do you get guys with that type of like, yeah, I'm not wearing that color, or
Yeah.
that shit's too
tight or whatever.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That only happens when I go look for a client. If a client come and find me or search for me,
Yeah.
they already know my style. They know, they trust me. They know I'm fly. They know, they listen to me. So
Okay.
you know, from well, the biggest like male client I had was Tamar Wilson. He played for New England, but now he played for Lions. It was to the point that I would just send him stuff. He'll wear it, no question. He know that he look good. He just know.
He just
gotta
know.
trust me.
Confidence
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Right. The confidence was there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Rachel, because you do hairstyle, you hairstylist, you do makeup as well.
I do hair, I do makeup, I sometimes do wardrobe. I am like everything in
Right.
yes, like
Bomb. You
my
can't tell.
I know, right?
I got into
Thank
everything when
you
she walked
so
through the door. I know that how her nails look. I
I
got to
know.
the ring. I got to the hair, to the brow, the shoes, and the
Thank
bag.
you, thank you.
He on his job.
Yeah, yeah, I
He on
know.
his job.
Thank you. But yeah, I do everything. I'm like my clients, counselor, friends, stylist, hairstylist, makeup art, like you name it. Like they
So
look.
you do it all. Okay, you do makeup.
Yeah,
You do,
mhm.
Okay, you do.
It's so funny because before you came back in, I was talking to him. I said, well, I was maybe talking to you. I said, I know her. Like, he asked me if
Right.
I knew you. I said,
Uh-huh.
no, I don't know her. And then he re-asked me again. I was like, I think I do know her. And I was like, oh, we had an industry talk about her in LA. And I know her sister are bad. Everybody say, those two girls are
Yeah.
bad.
Oh.
They're the bad twins. Like, I know them. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I know them.
Thank
Yeah, I
you,
know
baby.
exactly what it
Small
is.
world.
You fancy baby.
So let me ask y'all: Is what type of client do you or have you refused to work with?
Oh my God.
Mm.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I don't like divas. I hate divas. I think that everyone should be a diva.
Male and female divas.
Male and female divas, because divas are the most brokest ones. Like they will duck you for your clothes. They will.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
yo.
What would you explain that? Duck you for your clothes.
Like for instance, like for me, most of the client, like for, I'm not gonna say reality show stars because I had
that's
some
the first
good-
thing I
had
thought,
some
yo.
good reality show stars,
Mhm.
Okay.
but I can't say no names. But
No.
okay, so a client, they would hire you, right?
Okay.
And know that you gotta pull clothes, you gotta add boutiques,
Mhm.
you gotta get clothes. Sometimes I even buy clothes. I build my own wardrobe. Like I have like 20 pair of women's shoes from
Mhm.
Louboutins and Jimmy Choo's in my house. I buy girl clothes. When I buy me something, I buy a female piece.
Oh, I
But
need to
make a
come
long
over
sto-
to your
To
crib.
make a long story short, sometimes they'll rush you. They'll rush talk you. So I need something. I got an engagement. I know I can't fly you out, but can you just send me something?
Right.
And then you know when it's over, send my stuff back.
Thank you.
I shouldn't have to chase you for my clothes. Like I should have to chase you
That's
for
crazy, yo.
and they do that.
I didn't know
It's
it.
okay. And
I ain't never knew it.
a high-end client would not do that because
No,
wanna use
they
you
got too much
again.
respect,
They
yeah.
got integrity. They have something to lose.
Mhm.
A reality star with somebody that's just a regular person, they don't have nothing to lose. So it's kind of like I'm keeping these boots.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
they
like,
don't understand
Has
it.
somebody
They
done that
don't
before?
respect
Yeah,
it.
all
They
the time.
don't. They don't get it. They don't respect it. They don't know how much the stuff costs. You know, they don't know what you did to obtain the
they
stuff.
know, but like my mom told me, you don't treat nothing good because you didn't buy it.
right,
I bought it for
Yeah.
you. Until you buy your own clothes, you'll
Right.
understand the importance of it.
right.
And I believe that because when people bought me stuff, like it could be $1,000, I'm like, oh, that's a little bad. But let me
Right.
buy it. I'm like, my bag, no, my
Yeah.
bag. Don't take my shoes. No. So that's all it is. They ain't buy it.
Yeah.
So it's like their money.
So when now returning and you see him again, like what's that conversation like? Like
I get it. Maybe 2 months later, but I had them.
Oh, okay.
And it's out of season by then.
My assistant be like, look, Cardi Red. So I'm like, they be like, look, I need my
Listen.
that's law.
shade. Shade, no shade, but
I love it.
Wow.
So what about you?
Yeah.
What kind of type of clients do you have to refuse or ever refuse?
I had to refuse, like I said, like the ones that can't make up their mind and indecisive, they want to put their negative energy on you. I'm going to go really deep into this because I feel like this happens all the time. It might be the person that is having like some real bad relationship issues. Maybe, you know, they didn't get a promotion at work or, you know, they just don't have it. And they will project that energy onto you and be like getting smart and upset and all that stuff. I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't work with you. I don't want your money. I can't do anything with you. But those kind of people, I just can't. I need good energy people all the time.
I think the energy is heavy. I actually posted something earlier today talking about, you know, there's not a filter for your energy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you did.
Right,
post
I seen that today.
So
Yeah.
it's funny that you say that, because it's almost like what people got to understand is I'm gonna translate it in the male's word. Everybody's not your barber. Everybody's
Yeah.
not gonna cut your hair and talk to you and ask you about
Right.
your problems.
Your therapist.
Some
Right.
people want to be there and they're gonna provide their service, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's not our fault if we're doing our service and you ain't telling us what's wrong, but you giving us all attitude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
It
Right.
is.
So, but yeah.
Let me ask you this though, Rachel, because you're a very attractive woman. Do you
Thank
ever
you.
find people want to fake work with you, but it's really like the something else? I got ulterior
Oh, you
motive.
mean like men?
Yeah, well, all women,
Men,
all women.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
men, women, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think I've been in the game for a very long time, so I can kind of pick up on that kind of stuff.
They slide in
I'm
your DM.
very standoffish until
Okay.
like you meet me, so I don't really give people a window to do that. Plus, I'm married. I've been married. I just thought I'd put that out there like it. Yeah,
Flash
you
the
know, I
hand
got
in the
flash my
face.
hand, but yeah, I get that all the time, and really, it's more from women. It's really not men.
Shout out to
Kind
the
of.
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot your
men-
shot
Shoot your shit.
2017. man.
2017.
Yeah, men kind of be like, I'm a little out of her league. Let me kind
Right.
of. Women, they be like, what is up?
You stun a little bit. Hold on, did you
Yeah,
stun a little
She
bit?
did
Did
stun a
you
little
stun a
bit.
little bit?
I mean,
It is, hey,
I'm out of
it's all
her league.
facts. It's all
Yeah.
facts.
it is what it is, I guess.
But
But
girls
yeah.
still shoot his shot, huh?
Yes, all the time. They go on my pictures. Oh my god. They send DMs. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the girls go in.
They're
Yeah.
trying to get free services.
Probably that too. None of that over here.
Mm.
I need more of my money.
So let me ask both of y'all, y'all can answer separate. Who's on your bucket list to work with that you haven't? And you can't say Beyonce or Rihanna.
Oh no.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
That's, thank you for excluding me.
Okay.
That's like the automatic answer.
Yeah, right?
I never want to work with a client who's already known in the fashion industry. That's not
Oh,
me. That's
okay.
my number. That's the answer to the other question.
Ah,
Who I don't,
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't want to work with. I want to work with. I love Kim K, but I would never want to work with Kim K or
Okay.
Beyonce because your work can like. They
Stand
already
out?
know, like they don't,
Okay.
they don't care about your look because they always
Oh.
known for dressing.
Mhm.
I like makeovers, so I would do something like a Andy Cohen. I would do like a Little Mama. I would do somebody who's
Little
really,
Mama? Okay.
I would do somebody who's busted,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and that way you can tell.
Oh, that's good.
Acting like,
That's
acting like who didn't do
Did you say Andy Cohen?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I
That's
love
nice.
Andy Cohen. Like I love him. And what's the DJ the Breakfast Club?
Envy?
No,
Charlamagne?
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
Like people like that who's always booked, but they always look horrible, and they just need.
Charlamagne
to
just
stop.
wear t-shirt.
Yeah,
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 like,
Charlamagne don't
don't
get
I like.
fucked
I
up.
love clients like that. I love
Mhm.
clients like that. Yeah.
Well, I might be a little easier than you, baby, because I don't want to take nobody from A to B. I just don't. Me, I would want to work with someone like J Lo, Celine Dion,
Mm.
even Mariah Carey. I just think they're very. When it comes to it's a lifestyle for them. It's not like I hate to say names, but I have to give this example. It's not like okay, Michelle.
Right.
You know, it's like this is these girls' lifestyle. Their hair has to be on point. Their face has to be on point. Everything about them is always on point. It's a lifestyle thing for me. It's not just for the look. You know what I mean? So yeah, those are who I would want to work with.
Are you
it's not-
sexist? Because you mentioned all females. What about the males?
What about the male?
Yeah. And you can't say Jay
male.
and Diddy. Jay-Z and
Pick
Diddy.
one male you had to
Okay.
work if you wanted to.
I wouldn't want to work with Jay or Diddy. I think they are amazing guys, but I wouldn't want to work with either one of them. I'm gonna say maybe my brother Rico. Yeah,
Okay.
I would work with my brother.
Shout out
Yeah.
Rico Love.
Yeah, Rico
salute.
Love.
They don't know.
I'll work with him. Yeah.
Have you?
I was gonna say.
Have I?
Yeah.
Rico has it together. He doesn't need
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
cool.
love to. I mean, but,
Okay. Go ahead. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, far as like J Lo and them like that, they already contribute so much to the fashion industry, and they already have their own look. Like they got people want to dress like them, so that's a big. That's so hard. Like, that's a big challenge to try to
Yeah.
style J Lo. It's like to me that's like huge. It's like I would be like sweating. Like when I first started styling Foxy, it was so hard for me because I grew up you know, off her fashion and
Right.
off Kim fashion. Like, I wanted that
Foxy
Christian
ran a
Dior,
little
I
Kim.
wanted that Christian Dior belt so bad. She won her album cover, so it was kind of hard because she's like a label holder.
Mhm.
Right.
It was kind of hard. Like, how can I bring my style
Most
to
girls
your
in New York.
style?
Mhm.
I'm like, what can I do for you? Like, but she's like, I love you. Then she give you a little nickname. She's like, I love you, Ed. I'm like,
Who we talking about now?
It's Foxy.
Foxy.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a.
Did she return items?
Huh?
Did she return items at
Yeah,
this point?
definitely.
Oh.
And she
At
pays
this point in the
and
game.
she pays one time, and she pays very well.
Shout out to Foxy Brown.
And I might be actually going on tour with her soon.
Okay,
Good.
shout out to her.
Yeah, they doing a reunion tour. So.
Yeah.
Oh, word? Heavy.
Reunion who?
That's heavy.
The,
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
No,
you talking about-
reunion. That's what I'm saying. Nas and AZ. Okay.
Like the firm
Yeah.
situation?
Yeah, the firm. The firm. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Come on, man. You hip hop face. What's the noise?
Yeah, I know. I knew Nas. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. So, what was you say? Oh, so how do y'all decide which style goes with which client? Like, how do you, if you know Fox is a label, or how do you decide what goes with her, or how do you know who goes with, you know, what? Like,
It is a struggle. I'm breaking her every day. Like,
Okay.
she hates unlabeled shoes, but it's like I had to tell her it's like it's kind of in trend. Like, people wear like boutique clothes now and like
Mhm.
simple dresses with
Mhm.
designer shoes. She like, no, that I want my black shirt to be Christian Dior. Like, I want my black shirt to be like, seriously, like, I
Girls
want my
in New York,
Yeah.
man,
I'm like,
they-
I'm
man.
like, you can't get. And honestly, when you're really not on the scene as much, yeah, you legend and designers love her. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
People still want to work with those girls. They washed up or has been to us because
Mhm.
we're not like.
I don't think so. I
But if
think
you
she
grew up in
got her
out
shit,
and out
like-
er, like you grew up in out er, you know, like who? Because when she hit me up, I was on it. I was like, I don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
fuck nigga,
Right.
I'm fucking Foxy.
right.
So it's different, but it's a challenge. I'm still trying to break her into that to this day.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you saw earlier. I was showing them shoes off their little
Yeah.
site. That nigga tell me it's good. I ordered it just now. Like,
Did you? Oh,
and,
okay.
and they ain't got no
Cool.
label on that bitch.
But that goes to what you were saying about makeover, because like you said, Foxy hasn't been on the scene for a while, so now you view it as watch what I do, watch me work. Like
Right.
you gonna see this reinvention, and you know.
Mhm.
So
For me, it's very
right.
simple. I wouldn't do anything or suggest anything that I wouldn't wear myself.
Ah.
So this is very easy for me. Like, if I'm not wearing black lipstick that year, I'm not gonna tell my client to do it. If I'm not wearing blonde roots and I'm wearing black roots, I'm gonna tell my client wear black roots. So it's just as simple as that. I'm not gonna tell anybody or suggest anything that I'm not doing
Have
myself
you-
at that
How
time.
you do that with males though? Because when you do females that works, how do you do it with males?
I just like my males clean cut.
Okay.
It's very simple. It's not that serious. Males, I feel like, are so easy. Would you agree? I think they're just easy. You
Okay.
guys are just easy. You know,
So,
it's just easy.
have you ever, used that rule of thumb and it didn't work for the client per se?
No,
So nine
nope.
out of 10 times it's gonna work
It's gonna work.
because you know your shit.
Mhm.
I like it.
Yep.
Do you ever style your twin?
My
Robin
twin-
V?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, all the time.
And it's vice versa, or you're the stylist?
No, I'm more. She looks for me for more of the trend. Robin is very like home,
Okay.
baby,
Okay.
that kind of thing. I'm more up on like what's going on. So
Okay.
yeah, she'll call me and say, Rachel, where did you get this from? You know what? You know that kind of thing. So
Dope.
yeah.
Dope.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. Cool. So, since we talked about this, kind of in a sense though, so clients, are stylist services generally expensive? And so, if not, if you're doing how do you decide like a client's budget, or they tell you the budget, or how does that work?
Yeah.
I never knew how that worked. Cause you said you pull stuff like, so how does the whole I hire you as my stylist thing work? Not, you don't have to tell me what y'all
Hey,
charge.
right,
but-
right, right.
Well, my manager does it for me, but
Okay.
we determine on the career, how big the career is.
Okay.
We go
Mhm.
and then kind of like what the event is. Like if it's a red carpet event, if it's like a show, if a big client have like a concert, you know too much. Like I studied that or whatever.
Okay.
My mentor actually told me that a long time ago. One of my mentors, she told me the game of how you charge. So shout out to Emily B. She told me that.
Do they give you a budget, or like if somebody hits you up, do they say I have this
Well,
much?
people
a
be
month?
saying that shit, but that don't mean that's
That
what.
don't mean
I have a
it.
budget for
Oh, okay.
shoots. I have a budget for shoots,
Okay.
but most of the time I let them give me a budget,
Okay.
Okay. And then you just work around it.
and I can say yeah or nay.
Yeah.
And every budget, so you said you go.
I
So
always
reality
go-
star budget is
You
different
know
from
what,
like
shit, I
a-
should say this, but I always go up. If it's like 100, I'll be like, well, I can do 175.
Yeah.
I always work them. Like I'm like,
As you
If it's
should.
1,000, I'm like, I can do 1,000. I can do 1,100. I always do that.
Okay. But like you said, the most important thing, like the reality star budget is going to be different from an
Some.
A-list.
Yeah, I just
artist.
feel like long as you don't feel used at the end of the day,
Mm.
you
Okay.
did it, and you don't feel like, damn, this is stressing me out, and I ain't, long as you don't feel that way, would you agree? Like, long as you don't feel
You can't put a
used.
price on that, though.
Right.
Sometimes,
That's
On
when,
your stress,
that's when
you can't
it
put a
comes
price
in when
on
you have
that.
to turn some people down. You can't work with
Okay.
everybody. Everybody can't
Yeah,
work with
that's
you.
true.
So that's
I
just
do-
what it is.
it depends on how I do the first section free. I do the first event free.
Depending on who they are.
Always going to have me back. No, not depending on who they are. It could be a DJ.
Okay.
I'll start them free the first time.
Okay.
And they always come back because it's kind of like, dang, Charlie, first time? It's like,
Wow.
oh, he appreciated it. Like, that's dope. And they always have me back again.
Yeah, I ain't DJing for free the first time. That's just me.
For the right look, though, like, because we talk about that all the
That's a
time.
good
Like,
strategy, though.
everybody
That's a good
does something
That's a
for
good
free.
strategy.
Huh?
I
Which for
want-
who? For the who? The right look for who?
No, for you, like, if you felt it was the right look, a DJ opportunity, would you do it? No?
Ain't the only opportunity that's gonna happen for me right now where I would do it for free is if somebody like a Jay-Z or somebody asked me to
Okay.
do something that's similar. Something locally, probably not.
Okay, no. That
But it
makes
had
sense.
to be a heavy hitter because I understand the power that's gonna be in the room. You know what I'm saying? For me.
That's not all the time, though.
Right now, all the time. But that's in my mindset. That's what I'm thinking. If this person's gonna do it, it's got to be some kind of power in that room.
Because honestly, like, let's say the free thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I had a big client, a A-lister client that I
Okay.
did a whole strategy for. I did the free thing for blah blah.
Right.
That same client didn't give me a shout out
Mm.
on their Instagram or nothing.
Mm.
I did get hired back again, get paid, but it was a low rate.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And they love me because they always calling me to this day, ask me for everything they want to do for their career.
Right.
Then I got an Instagram celebrity.
Okay.
I was just telling you about
Right.
that.
Right.
Who reached out to me. I didn't charge him the first thing, and I'm booked for like a whole season with him, and he was just an Instagram celebrity. He
Right.
signed a BT. He's doing the BT red carpet. Like, he did so much stuff. He's on a reality show with Karuchi, and I did it for free, and he paid me more than every celebrity that I have,
Wow.
A-lister that I have ever worked with. So
Oh,
you can't really
wow. You
judge
can't,
it by
yeah.
the career. You can't really judge it by the career.
How do you do it, Rachel?
I base all of my stuff off of energy. That's just how it is.
Okay.
I feel like I think that's good that you don't charge anybody, but I feel like people that like
The
try
first.
to
We can emphasize that.
Clear that
Hey.
up. Right, let's clear that up.
Listen up, people. My inbox about to go
You
on.
ain't never
I'm
lied.
charged.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
ain't
said
never
the
lied.
first one.
You ain't
Yeah,
never
yeah,
lied.
yeah.
That was my boo boo, baby. That was my boo boo. No, the first one. But I feel like people that are like hesitant on like your rates and what you charge, it's like already a red sign that you don't respect what I do.
And they hit you
That's
up.
just,
true.
yeah, that's just what I just feel like you already don't respect it. It's gonna be an issue somewhere down the line. I don't want to feel used. I don't want to have resentment. So it's just I just won't even work with you
That's
if
true.
that's the case. Like,
Oh,
I
you don't
just
get the
don't-
questions like, what if you style me but I bring my own shoes? No!
Yeah,
That's
like
not...
it's kind of like you don't
It's still the
respect
same
it,
price.
and it's just it's kind of like like me. If that's what you charge, that's what you charge. Like
Right.
it's either I want to work with you, or I don't. I don't really
And
like.
I mean, I feel like
stuff
with,
like that.
with these two at this point, if you come to them,
Yeah,
you
over
know
10
what you're
years.
getting.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
So
over
why
10
would you
years,
try to
yeah.
haggle them
right.
towards price? So
Don't try to
that's-
nickel one dime me,
Yeah.
and you good.
Or people
Like,
say
that's
who
all
you
right.
work with, and they contacted you.
Yeah, like come on now.
The
like,
reason why the pay thing never bothers me because it's so weird when I say this.
Mhm.
I hate styling. Out of all the people I style, it's a good career for me, but it's not my career. It's not my first love. I make so much money off everything else I do than styling. So I don't take it really that serious. It's just a stepping stool. And people are like, "What? You ain't styling? You always styling this person, this person?" Yeah, it's just an opportunity. Like I'm always in these people networking. Like I know so many producers that networks. I know so many people in the record label industry. Like I know so many people. I met Rico Love at 106 one time
Right.
when I was styling Tierra. Like I just know I met so many people in the industry. You know what I mean? So I don't think that it's really a career-based job for me. It's really a flunky job for real. It's a lot of work.
Right.
Like, if you in New York, you doing the job. You know, it's cabs, it's carrying luggage, it's getting the system.
Right.
They messing up, they dropping stuff. Like it's a lot. So
And you spend most of your time in New York.
yeah.
Mm. Where do you spend most of your time at, Richard?
Miami and New York.
Oh, man. Oh,
I love Miami. I just fell in love with Miami this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. I love
I love
Miami.
Miami.
I'm there like at least once a month.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. But your
So,
base
like-
is Baltimore.
My base is Baltimore,
Okay,
but that's only when I'm in the salon working.
Yo,
okay.
fun fact: Baltimore might get whatchamacallit, Cruz, because you know he don't play for the Giants no more. Yeah,
Oh, Victor.
yeah, Rick,
okay.
they might
Hit
get
the
Victor
Cruz.
Cruz.
Yeah.
He might sign to the Ravens. That would be
I hope
heavy.
y'all not about to ask me no Baltimore stuff because I don't
Nah.
know.
Nah,
Baltimore Creek. I ain't say sports.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know no Baltimore facts.
nah, this ain't a
No.
Baltimore fact show.
No.
Okay, good.
So all right. So we talked about the budgets and things like that. So now you got a client. They accepted the budget. Everything is cool.
Mhm.
You style them.
Contract first.
Contract. Okay, cool. But it comes to find out after you style them, dissatisfied with your work. How do you take the hit? Is there I got you on the next one? How's that work?
Dissatisfied?
Yeah.
Oh, I had that be happening to me.
Okay, yeah.
I never experienced that. I just probably get right into their satisfied.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't let nobody go out to
If they're
their.
feeling
There's
confident.
no way.
Okay.
I have, like I said, the New York thing. Like I have went above and beyond. I mean, let me. That's like sometimes they like everything I do, but
Yeah.
it might be too big, too small. You might feel uncomfortable. You might feel like it's too revealing.
Mhm.
I'll make sure whatever you. The problem is I fix it before you even go. Cause I'm a timely
But
person.
what
as you
happens if
see.
the person don't tell you and they say something behind, like behind
I
the
never
scenes?
experienced it yet. That's crazy to me.
Because
I
you know
never-
people.
So if that's happened to you before,
Yes,
What happened? You ain't gotta
said
say
to a
names,
few
but what
people,
happened?
yeah, a few people
Oh,
I
she
know,
got
not like a few people. No, it don't really matter. But
Oh, you
I feel
can't.
like again in this industry, you're dealing with a lot of like you're dealing with personalities and like different personalities. People don't even know their personality yet sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you said when you're dealing with like new people, that kind of thing. But
Right.
I had a client before. She, showed me her whole look at what she wanted. And I gave her exactly what she wanted. And once she got it on herself, what she saw herself with it, and she didn't like it and didn't want to say, I didn't like it, but this is what you asked for.
Yeah.
Same thing with my sister. Sister took some pictures for somebody, and because that person didn't like the way they looked or
In their
felt at the
pictures?
time, and they were going through something too, they didn't like the pictures.
Yeah.
So I mean, sometimes it all depends on the person and being. That's why I say I go off of energy. I want to work. I only want to work with people that are confident and they know who the fuck they are. That's just how I am. Like I work best with those kind of people. I don't
Yeah.
work good with people that's like on the fence. Like I don't work good with people like that. So
If anything, I probably didn't like it. That happened to me a lot. Like I
Okay.
always bring a lot of options. So you're gonna like something, but a lot of time the thing that I'm pushing forward for them with,
Yeah.
they might be like, no, I just want to wear that one instead. So
Right.
sometimes it's always what I want more than what
but
they
you're
want.
not good. It's
They be like, I want to wear this. They're always happy, but it's just sometimes I be like, I'm not happy.
it may have not happened to you yet, baby.
Right, it's gonna happen probably.
But
So-
it's gonna happen one
I bring
day.
tons of options though. I bring so much.
Neither one of you have had a situation where, obviously, they didn't like, or somebody asked for their money back or some shit like that.
No,
No.
I would
Okay.
be devastated.
I don't know if that happens.
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
supposed to though? Like, yeah, what's the rule on that? I don't know. What's the
Yeah.
industry rule on that?
Some petty people do try to do that. Like I've been around people.
Are you
that
supposed to give them their
actually-
money back? No, I'm asking because I
mean-
don't know.
I'm not saying in a salon
Maybe it's in a
setting.
contract.
I can't really speak on
Closed out.
like the silent thing, but in the salon setting, I
Uh-huh.
have seen people be like, "I want my money back after." Yeah,
Before
I've
we.
seen. Yeah,
never-
like they be
I've
trying
never had
it.
that happen.
Sometimes they try it.
if
Of
you
course.
DJ and I say I want my money back, Skins, that's,
Nah.
do you get your
Yeah.
money back now?
But-
The service is already rendered.
But like he said, women sometimes are a trip. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
sometimes
true.
they probably didn't have it from the beginning, and
Oh.
you know, just
Maybe it's the vibe too. Maybe I don't take clients that I don't know. I never had it. I'm scared just thinking about it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That happened to somebody?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like,
happened.
what?
Yes.
Shit, I would be.
Just a sidebar, only cause you said it. Her twin sister, Miss Robin V, is a renowned photographer. Cause you said pictures and people might listen and might not know who that is and they complain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she ain't giving them their money back. You gotta eat that.
Right.
Service is rendered, right?
Right, exactly.
So, do you find that high-end brands don't want to work with urban clients? Like, we be hearing a lot about this now. You hear about...
Yeah, Kanye was complaining about that.
yeah,
a lot
but
too,
just
I mean,
in general, like... But I notice it's... Well, no, go ahead and speak to that. Like,
Yes.
So how do you get your high-end brands to work with people that
You know
may
what
have
is
an
so funny?
urban following, so to speak?
You want to go first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
That happens to me all the time. That's the
Okay.
biggest. They don't want to work with some like reality stars or some people that got a bad rap. If you got locked up, it's a rap. If you're a female, you got locked up. It's like bad. They don't want you to be
Females and males? I can see females, but males too?
males too.
Wow.
Like sometimes like they
The
look.
high end
For instance, like a designer that I might love,
Uh-huh.
they don't know nothing about our culture like that for real. For
True.
real. If you ain't Rihanna, Beyonce, like people like that, they don't really know you.
Mhm.
So they first thing they do, they Google you. What is this? They look at it, they're like, okay, this might be beneficial for them like that.
Mhm.
Most of the time it's like, no, I don't know no VH1. VH1 got a real like red. Oh, seriously,
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm not
Oh,
even lying to you.
shit.
It's like a red. But what
Bravo
I do,
too?
No,
Okay.
not really. But what I do
And I
is
feel
because
like
Bravo, the
Bravo's
Housewives,
a
the
little
Housewives
messier than
franchise
VH1.
is like bomb. That's
Okay,
like bomb.
Housewives.
They
Okay.
got a good reputation. So what I do is I shop a lot personally. So I build relationships with Neiman Saks and people there, management, pullers there, and that's how I get most of my stuff. I don't really go through designers like right to the designers. So I got a good relationship with showrooms, some showrooms in New York and stuff like that. So that's how I get it. But it's always a red flag for But they always ask me, get your credit card and I'll give you money back once you return it. So it's kind of like.
I think that's amazing that you say that because I feel like when I see like a lot of the different ads and stuff like Roberto Cavalli, Versace, brands like that, they kind of really tap into our hip hop culture and use. I don't want to say use, but we become like the face of that particular
For you to
brand
buy it.
for you to buy it.
Because we're very.
Because we make up most of the consumer dollar.
Black people
Anyway.
are very materialistic,
Mhm.
and they know that.
And we make up most of the consumer dollar.
Right.
So
But they're not giving it to you for free. That's the
That's
difference.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, you
that's
can
what I'm
buy
saying.
it.
That's funny that
Yeah, I get that email a lot. You can buy it, but give it to you free is a no. Because once you put on some lubricant, like they're gonna get charged up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you can tape all you want to. You know what I mean? They're not gonna. You're gonna pay for them.
that's
it.
crazy.
I've never seen a Louboutin ad.
You have it?
What you mean?
You mean a
Like,
commercial?
you talking about
Yeah,
commercial?
yeah.
Oh, no.
Commercial.
No, we're not talking commercial. We're talking like
In the
magazines.
magazines and stuff. I've never even seen that. I guess
Stuff
I
like
mean,
that.
you know, have you?
not
I don't
like
think-
Yeah, I haven't either. Like,
No.
what did they advertise at?
Do you buy Vogue?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Right, right, yeah.
Yeah, they
That's a
like
good
the
point.
magazines.
That's a good
yeah.
point. Yeah,
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I ain't never
So
seen
if
that
they
before.
what are some high end apparel places that you do tend to have decent
Well, he
relationships
just said
with?
you ain't getting nothing for free.
Oh, you ain't getting nothing for free.
American
Oh.
designers maybe, but not European designers. It's a no.
Okay.
Mm.
Like European designers are more high end, Chanel, Fendi, stuff like that. But maybe American designer, as far as Marc Jacob or Michael
Oh.
Kors, maybe. If you got, because there's a lot of black people that's in those fields, they're really in charge now. That's
Right,
really good
okay.
for our industry.
Okay.
A lot of black people are sitting high on these, designer panels. But other than that, European, it's really hard to get it. You gonna have to buy it.
We have an event coming up, like for example, the NBA draft is coming up June 2017, right? So they wear suits and stuff like that. So even then, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? These are guys they know, even if they don't know,
Oh.
they know they get ready to come in the
no,
millions.
Sports.
Okay.
Athletes got number one dibs on anything.
Oh, they do.
Athlete is number one.
It's the rappers. And
That's what I just said. I said that I would rather style an athlete first. Athletes and their wives have the first dibs on the fashion industry. Period.
Mm.
The wives wear more clothes, more better things than celebrities do. They
Why
are
is that, you think?
because that's their lifestyle. They shop every day. That's their
Ain't got
thing.
nothing else to do.
So yeah, that's what they do. They're known in the fashion industry. Like most of the time when you see a fashion show, you see all these people in there. Those are athlete wives. These are athlete.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got first dibs.
I wouldn't even have known that for real.
Well, I thought about the draft and the NFL draft. I know like they always ask them what they wear and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know that
that's
their
a big
wives
deal.
go to a lot of the fashion
Me neither.
stuff.
Yeah,
The
Wags
bag,
is
yeah.
Wags is the number one. They get the first dibs on fashion.
What is Wags?
Wags? Like,
Wags.
it's like wives or girlfriends of athletes or
Yeah.
superstars.
Have
Oh,
you
you
ever
never heard of Wags?
I heard the
It's
term. but-
really good. I mean, I like the show. It's cute.
I ain't
Yeah,
know
before
that.
the show they record themselves that so.
Have you ever styled any athlete?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not.
On the bucket list. On the
I have
bucket list.
not.
Okay.
Mm,
No?
No, I'm not really into athletes.
Oh, okay.
Like working with them or anything like that. Mm.
Okay.
I never thought of NFL player. I mean NBA player. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
Because
You-
they gotta dress up. They dress up every game or something.
Every
like
road
that.
game.
At least
And
you like
honestly,
whether-
I feel like they the ones that need the most help.
Yes, but it's hard because they're so big.
Yeah, they
Their
need a lot of
shoes.
help.
They're like 15, 14 size
Special order
shoes.
shoes. Yeah. Can you imagine styling shot? Good God.
Everything custom.
Yeah, I know, right? Right. Isaiah Thomas might be easy. He only 5'9". He a regular, he regular size
Hey,
dude.
fuck Isaiah Thomas. Wizards
Yeah.
about to get it tonight.
Yeah.
We winning tonight.
Exactly.
So do y'all like the way hip hop culture is making inroads in the high fashion world? Like Nicki's making inroads. Even Remy Ma's totally, changed. Cardi B, at first she was complaining about the high end fashion designs on
Yeah,
her
is
record,
it
but
helping
she-
or is it hurting the hip hop culture? That should be the question for real. How y'all
Yeah,
feel?
because what Lil Uzi had on yesterday,
Oh
man,
my
I don't know what that was. But maybe,
I happen to absolutely love all of Nicki's shenanigans.
Yes. Good five. I love
I
you.
love Nicki.
See you, Nicki.
Like, I don't have no problem with Remy. I like Remy too, but I like Nicki little stuff. I wouldn't walk around with that hair, but I like the fact that she's like daring and she's like really into like fashion now. I like all of it. I love it.
You like
I
what
like it.
Kanye's trying to do as far as fashion? I didn't like the holes in the shirt.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish Kanye and Amber were at least friends, cause I feel like when he was with her, he was like shutting it down. Now I feel like not so much. I mean, I think it's a good look for Kim. I think Kim looks way better than she used to, but for Kanye, I like when he was with Amber better.
Well, what did Amber do with Wiz then? Because I don't remember Wiz being no fashion either.
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
Wiz is stoner. He just do what
yeah,
he wants.
stoner, right? Yeah.
But Kanye's always been in the fashion, so it
True.
makes it a little bit more different.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
true.
more open.
Yeah,
to
I'm
it.
not really into the hobo chic look. I think it looks too basement to me, but I love the way Kanye used to dress with the furs and the Timbs, and I loved it. Now it's kind of like effortless. I don't give a fuck, but it really looks like you don't give a fuck kind of thing. So.
Who in hip hop do you like though? Like as far as
In
Nicki,
hip-hop?
yeah.
Oh, I love.
Their
First of
fashion.
all, let's be clear. I love Kanye's ass.
Okay.
Yes, I love Kanye. I love Nicki. I like almost everybody.
Okay,
I do.
I mean fashion wise, but okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh, fashion wise,
Yeah.
I like Nicki. Let's see. Is it?
Rico, shout out to Rico. Rico, now he part of the hip hop culture.
Yeah, but I like Nas. I think Nas has a
yeah.
very nice
He's
style.
changed a bit,
Love his
yeah.
style. I think Fab got good style. I like the way
Thank
Fab
you.
dress. Yeah,
King.
Fab be killing it. Let me see who else I can think of. I think Future be looking really nice. I wish he wasn't so much of a troublemaker, but I like Future. Let's see who else. That's all I can really think
Okay,
of
that's
like
fine.
right
That's
now.
straight. That's straight. Cool.
I think that music and fashion goes hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
The musicians is the reason why we dress the way we dress, because they're the biggest
They second
influencers, because they talk about it on their music, they tell you what's in, they tell you what they're wearing, they tell you where they shopping, and a rapper, Future say, I'm about to buy my girl a Fendi bag, here you go, or the guys buying their girls Fendi bags, every girl want a Fendi bag, so it's up to them what we wear, honestly. Yeah, the stylists hip
Yeah,
them
everybody
behind
rocking
the
Gucci
scenes.
flip flops.
Yeah, we hip them behind the scenes, but once they say it and they do it, that's it. Because the stylist thing, I was saying, go get this. No, I'm gonna put it on you. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna wear it, and then next thing you know, you're gonna break the internet. You
So
know
let
what
me
I mean?
ask you this, because I noticed you didn't say anything when I said something. How do you feel about Kanye? The way he dressed now?
I feel the same way you feel. I love Kanye. I've been to majority all his fashion shows. I've been to been there to all his shows. And I just think that he could push the bar a little bit more. I just think that he's so Hollywood now that he's losing his. He had that street like my style is. It's like really chic, but it's street too. It's like
Right.
if you look at my Instagram, I can give you a whole Gucci look. I can give you something like from E. I can give you something like I can give you all of me like fashion
Right.
meets street.
I just missed that about
And he
him.
don't have it no more. It's like he just so Hollywood, so it's like messing up his mind.
It's like it's like being like,
the
and when you
sunken
say
place.
Hollywood, it's like being like in a place where you can just kind of do whatever, and they be like,
Whatever
"Oh my
you want.
God, it looks
That's
so
what it is.
good," and
Exactly.
really you need somebody in your ear to be like, "Nigga, that's
exactly
not
right.
right."
When I say Hollywood, that's what I mean. It's kind of like he got a lot
like-
of yes men around him.
He
don't-
does,
Yeah,
yeah.
so.
Yeah, I miss the old Kanye.
what about that younger era that we missing, like the Uzis and who else? Like the Migos, like
It's gonna
what about
always be
those
like that no
guys?
matter what generation, because when we were younger, we did things that our parents were like, that is horrible.
Mhm.
I remember when I was growing up, my girlfriends, they wanted to be like Lil Kim so bad. And
Yeah.
people older was like, she's a slut, she looks horrible, and now she's a fashion icon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not really about, it's really about the younger kids. Let them do them. I don't never, you know, be like, oh, this is horrible.
Okay.
Let them do them. That's their generation. Let them
Yeah.
I don't-
Let them
You shake your
live.
head. Go ahead, Skin. Say
Let
Nah,
that.
that
Yeah.
shit
I
that-
actually
that
love
shit
when
that-
Migos dressed up.
No, they the
Amigos
Migos
just
don't do
fly.
wild shit though. The
The
Migos
shit
don't do
that
wild
Uzi
shit.
had on the other day, he just
No.
Oh, you saying no?
That was horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just bad, man.
I didn't know what to think of it. I was kind of like, what is this? Is it
It's
coming
just
out?
like a,
I feel like
was
every-
it a coming up with his gothic? I just didn't understand the direction of it. You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was coming out. I thought he was
Yeah.
saying, I'm out. Like, I didn't know what to think of that.
Or Young Thug fashion since he's made, you know.
I know Young Thug stylist personally. We just was on a panel at Morehouse last weekend together
Okay.
Mhm.
in Atlanta, and when I talked to him and he told me about his style, I was like, okay, I get it. And he was going through the same thing I was going through with Foxy. Is like, how do I add on to what you got going on already? Like, when I met him,
Yeah.
he was already like dying his stress, doing stuff like that. So it was kind of like ooh. So he basically just get the clothes now, and he like, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like this. He don't really style him. That's another
Right.
thing. Some people, they get clothes like Chris Brown style. It's like they get clothes, lots of clothes options, and they go through clothes like, I want to wear this, I want to wear this one. I like to style people. Like, let me create the look. Let me
Right.
create it. So.
Okay. And another back to Fab. Like I always got the sense that Fab, even though he might have a stylist, I always got the sense that Fab dresses himself. Like he dressed like he
It
dressed
look like
himself.
it do
Yeah, it
look
looked like
that
something
way.
he dressed himself. But
I think that Fab already has like a fashion sense.
okay.
So even when someone is styling him or bringing him different pieces, maybe he don't have time to go shopping. Maybe that's just
That's
what
it
the
is.
what the
His big
issue
mother do it.
is.
His big mother's
Yeah.
his stylist.
Like it's like
Oh.
go ahead, like so he can say I want this, 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 and this instead of like actually styling himself.
Fab is my awesome. That's my favorite. I'm sorry. He never do.
Are you
wrong.
being biased?
Him and Pharrell never do wrong for me. They never. And Diddy too. Of course, I love Diddy,
Mhm.
but Fab and Pharrell never let me down.
Mhm.
It's like Fab, he do it for me like every
Yeah.
time.
And neither
Yeah.
one of them Asian either. They just
Yeah.
look.
But they have a lot of. Hold on, they have a lot of Asian friends.
No,
they
Asian.
as Asian.
Oh,
They
Asian,
look
Asian.
young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do look good.
They
They
just-
look really good.
But to your
Yeah.
point, those schemes, I guess like the little Uzi, I guess we would look at the Andre 3000 and the CeeLo of our era and say
and I
they
love
wore some-
Andre. And
They-
even
they
when
wore
Andre
some
was
out
on
there
that,
stuff. I
I
guess.
I loved it. I loved it.
And
I was
Before
on
our
that
time, it was like
stuff.
the
In the
Prince and the
80s,
Michael.
Right.
They wore a lot
And
of
then
weird
people was
shit.
like,
What is going
I
on?
guarantee you, my uncle's fight was like, what the hell is going on? But then they started loving him because it sounded like all the bitches like him. So it's like,
right.
So that's how I go.
It's interesting,
Yeah,
man. It's an
very,
interesting
very
spectrum.
interesting. So, why does the fashion world seems to be so expensive, or is that a misconception that people tend to have? Like, is like the high end designers and like people thinks it costs so much, to, like
It does.
dress
It
fly.
definitely
Oh,
is.
okay.
It's high as fuck. Yeah, I mean, but like he said, he mixes his high and his low. I mix high and low. Like it's ways to be fashionable, but not like killing yourself fashionable. Unless you just one of them dumb people that's just trying to keep up with everything a celebrity's doing, then you know it is what it is. But yeah,
It's high, I think, because it sets us apart from. It shows you, kind of like, Mama, I made a moment. I think it divides the classes of life, like lower
Mhm.
class, middle class, higher class, and everyone wants to do the Bow Wow challenge. They want to be higher class, so it's kind of, no, seriously, they kind of want
Bow Wow
to wear the
challenge.
Gucci. They kind of want to wear this and wear that to. Be
So you
like-
think someone wearing some unauthentic Gucci or red bottoms or whatever?
I know for sure some of these Chanel bags is fake. 'Cause ain't no, let me tell you something. I got a problem with this. So
Okay, good.
you got a lot of girls. It hurts me because I'm a shop. I love fashion. Like I'm a real bad shopper. Like I love it. I'm one of the people that probably when I was younger, not now, because I'm more responsible. I got a lot going on. I got a mortgage, you know.
yeah.
But when I was younger, I was the type of person. I'm the type of person that would go to the mall and spend my last dime and be like,
Right.
how am I get home? Like that was me.
Wow, yeah.
Growing up, that was me because I wanted it so bad. I love it, and when you get a taste of that new market lifestyle, you like it, like you like it. But I want to say that I just honestly think that the generation is just their mind messed up. Like girls going out buying these fake Chanel bags, like they buying 10 of them. Baby girl, these bags is 6 to 8 to 12 to 15,000. You don't own 6 Chanel bags, and your apartment number is JB. Like, you do not own it. Like
and you a Section 8, honey?
And I wouldn't even want you to go get one if you owe money or your credit is bad. Like $6,000, that's a lot of money. You can do a lot
It is.
with $6,000 and $8,000. You know what I mean? So sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I could be giving this to one of my cousins. They're going to prom. This is for
Right.
$1,000 belt. It's like it's kind of like shaky. So you don't have to fake it. Just do your. They got little outdoor bags you can wear. That's cute for you.
Some people aren't faking it though. Some people really do have like a lot of designer stuff that they pay their money for, and they don't have furniture in the house. So, I mean, which one feels worse? The fake stuff? I would rather you do the fake stuff than
No
have
stuff.
all like I kind of.
You wherever you do what?
But
I would rather if you don't have it,
Right.
I would rather you do something fake. If instead of spending all of your money and your kids' money and the college money and all that stuff on like I don't wear fake shit. Let's get that clear.
Say it again. That's
I
what
don't
I'll
wear
say it
fake
again.
shit. I don't wear nothing fake. I don't. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna have it. But if you're gonna be one of those people that you're so obsessed with it and you want to get it, just go ahead and get something fake instead of spending all your money and then you can't.
Well, why not just get like a nice black purse as opposed if you can't
No.
afford it?
People don't know how to do that. That's
okay.
the-
But I
people
want
don't
them to
know.
do that.
People
I
don't know
want
how
them
to
to
do
do
that.
that. I want
they,
them to do
they
it,
don't know
though.
how to do
People
it.
don't know how to do that.
And
They
if you-
really care about what other people think of them.
And if you got
In that world, yeah.
you got TV throwing it in your face, you should have it.
Right.
You got your friends certain friends that might have
That's
it,
true.
and they judge you if you ain't got certain
That's true.
shit.
Yeah.
And it's like regardless of what, fiction is always gonna be around because
That's
they
true.
set the
It's
price
a market
point.
for that.
They set the price point so high that these people in the middle want it so bad that the other people know there's a void to fill. So I'm gonna make
And let
fake
me
shit
tell
because
you
niggas won't copy.
something. Let me tell you something. This is gonna be so funny. I remember going to Vegas. This is maybe like 2 years ago, and I sat next to this woman and her husband, and they were clearly well off. Now, I'm not assuming. I can just tell about the things that she had on
Right.
and stuff like
People
that.
with money
And
know
I
what
sat
people
down
with
next to
money look
her.
like. You know
I
that.
sat
right?
down next to her, and at the time I had a white Birkin. I sat next to her, and she was
Stunning.
oh my God, your bag is so beautiful. Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, where did you get it? And I told her, I said I was on a waiting list for a really long time. I went through the whole spill. She was like, girl, I got mine off of eBay. It was fake, girl. Got it off of eBay. So at the same time,
Could you look at it and tell it was fake? the
No,
bag?
no, she was just. I didn't see the bag at
Okay,
all.
okay,
I didn't see
okay.
it, but I wouldn't have thought that this old lady, this white
Okay.
lady,
Yeah.
sitting next to me with
But that's what
her.
I'm saying. Like, some people, you want to be like a rich person so bad, you want to look at, and they didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? So why you want to waste all your
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
on it? I mean,
No, but
sometimes-
she told me how her mouth it was fake.
exactly
Like dead
See?
ass.
She was like, I mean,
But
Who would
guess
know?
what? If she wanted to buy one, she could get.
she could have
Right.
given. She could
She
get
can
one.
get one.
Mhm.
Some of these people, they can't get one. They can't do it. So it's like stay in your own lane. It really stresses me out a lot because I know people that it's in jail because of materialistic things.
Right.
Swiping.
And it's not,
Swiping,
it's,
yeah.
not that,
Right.
it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
It's
honestly,
not that
you know
deep.
what I
It's
mean?
really not that deep when it comes to clothes. And I feel like a lot of times when they are trying to set themselves apart, they wearing all the designer stuff at one time. It's like, huh?
A lot of
man,
people
like,
do
that shit.
you want to have one of those whole Gucci fit? Like,
Yes.
God, everything is a label. To me, it really makes it look watered down when everything is a label. Like everything doesn't have to be a label. Like mix it up a little bit, but
And I feel like we at a time where you can do a lot of non-label shit. There's so many boutiques that's booming and things
Yeah,
like
just
that.
Zara.
You should,
like
people
listen
should-
today. I have one. I can't remember what these. What these shoes?
Alexander McQueen.
Oh, you know, Bo? Okay. I can't remember what shoes I got on, but I got on my Zara pants, my J. Crew denim thingy, and my
Definitely will.
purse. You know,
Definitely will.
like.
But like
You're right, definitely. Well
in
put
this
together.
time and age, no label should be embraced so much because that's what I see thrive and eat. The eat boutique clothing line, people
Right.
different clothing line. It should be embraced because these
Yeah.
are the things that.
Yeah.
But still, you have these people that want
Fashion
the-
Nova is relatively inexpensive, and they born
Right.
out here.
And it's crazy that people still want this high end shit so much. But I feel like it would have went down a little bit. Obviously, it's not because it's high end, but
Right.
I think now is the best time ever to embrace the non-label style. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't get me wrong, I want to be a hypocrite. I like nice shit. I do.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm one of the people that fall short.
Like what you have on today? I love your.
Oh, this is
I
real
love,
rush.
I
but
love your.
I like expensive shoes. I like expensive shoes, and I love accessories like. Cause I don't want people to go on my page and be like, he lied, he got all this shit. But no, seriously, it's high and low end. Like my jackets are, and you know I might wear some YSL pants or whatever. I don't know, but I like to do high and low end.
High and low end.
So let me
Good
ask you.
balance.
You say, for a prime example, like you said Neiman Marcus, you said Saks and all that. Is TJ Maxx and Marshalls out the window?
For certain things, like
Okay.
I have certain places I go. Like honestly, I do a lot of sample sales. I do a lot of clearance racks and Neiman Marcus. Like I
Okay.
do clearance rack and Neiman Marcus. I do a lot of stuff.
Even that Nordstrom rack, don't you ever?
I've been Nordstrom rack, yeah.
I hear people talking about the Nordstrom rack store, but I've
Because
never
sometimes when you
actually-
miss stuff that was hot on trend, they going to Nordstrom rack.
Yeah, they
Or
send it.
going
Yeah,
to
they send it.
All
yeah.
Saks, or they going to All Saks or something like that. So
Okay.
I miss stuff. I don't have it right then and there. I'm like, damn, I want that such. Matter of fact, let me go check and see if it's in All Saks now.
Yeah.
So I'll go and it's right there,
Mhm.
and it's about $1,000 less than it was when it was in Saks for real. So
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with that.
So
Right? Oh, good.
Me, I'm not a TJ Maxx shopper.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Only because I get like real like impatient when I see all of the stuff.
Right.
My mind I just
You're a
can't.
boutique shopper.
Yeah, I just like to go and get it and kill the
Exactly.
door.
You don't
I
want to
be
look
mad-
for it. I got
I
you.
don't want to look. I don't want to look.
Not me. I'll be on the floor. I'm
Yeah.
that person. That's why
Shoot.
to me, I'll be all underneath the floor. I'll be everywhere. Hold up on there.
Yeah, I wish I was like that.
I've walked in TJ Maxx before. They ain't shit in there for real clothes.
No.
man. If you're really looking for some clothes, TJ
Workout
Maxx
clothes.
is really not. Yeah, maybe workout
Workout
clothes.
clothes.
It's really not.
tank tops, your underwear.
You might find a hidden gem in Marshalls sometimes, but TJ man.
No, yeah, TJ Maxx said he do.
What-
He have
But
good
it depends what
boxes
city.
and
It depends
stuff.
what
He
city you in.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
LA, their Marshalls and stuff have Louboutins. They have.
Really?
They have yes.
Holy shit.
LA Marshalls?
Go to
Whoa, I ain't-
go to Beverly Hills and their Marshalls and everything have like.
They got
Let me tell you
stuff.
something. I got all the plugs.
Yeah.
Their stuff there is way like cause it's a shopping experience, so it's
Mhm.
different.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of stuff in their stores.
Yeah, my brother worked at Nordstrom's out Seattle. That's where the headquarters at.
Okay.
Man, that shit was so far ahead of the shit like that we had here.
Yeah.
It
Right.
was crazy.
Nice.
Like, yeah, it was just sick.
So I mean, we spoke about the Fashion Nova thing. So as far as like with these social media boutiques, these online boutiques, is that you think is pushing, the fashion thing forward? Is it hurting it? What do you think?
Shout outs to them because they have made my career. They send me stuff all the time. They send me free clothes, free dresses. They send me everything. I thank God for a lot of them because I don't know what I would have did like last minute sometimes or
Yeah.
just a simple black dress or a cat suit to go underneath something. I think it's so easy. It's dope. It's out. You know what? It's so funny because a lot of my favorite stores are closing down now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because they're
Yeah.
doing online boutiques like BCBG is closing down and
Mhm.
another store I just went in the other day they said it was closing down. I don't know, but a lot of them are closing down and starting with like online
Straight-
shopping.
Strictly online.
Yeah, I think I definitely am an online shopper. Like I don't like going to the mall. So I think retail has definitely have taken a shift in what's going on now. I feel like the smaller boutiques, like a lot of people send me stuff to wear and like, stuff like that. So I mean I like some of the stuff. I think it's cute. Like I remember purchasing like Hervé dresses and stuff and paying full price for this stuff and then I'm only wearing it once and then like get a cute little sequency, sheer, sexy dress. I'm just going to wear
Have
to
you ever heard of
dinner.
Off the Runway?
Yes.
Off the Runway, one of the places
Yes.
that you can go.
Yes.
Because now the worst part about social media is that you don't want to wear stuff twice.
I was gonna ask you that.
Oh,
like,
no,
do you
no,
go
no.
by that
It's like
rule?
we're not rich though. It's like kind
No,
of like
I'm not like that. Like
Oh, okay.
I definitely will mix my stuff up.
you
Like
ain't gonna post it
you-
again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you.
No, I'm
You
not
ain't
gonna
gonna post it
listen.
again.
I'm not gonna post it the same way. I definitely have stuff that I'd be like, I love these jeans, or I love this shirt. I'm just gonna switch it up and wear it in a different way. I'm not gonna wear it the way that I.
That same
wore it.
shirt and
Yeah.
jeans together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I got
It's crazy though, but how I get dressed, I get up in the morning, I be like, go to Instagram. What ain't wearing a long time? Oh, I can't.
Oh no, I can't do that. I don't need. You don't do that, do you, Schemes?
I don't wear that.
Absolutely.
I'm not.
So,
I'm not in.
honestly,
there ain't anybody looking at me for
I
fashion.
don't
I'm
want
good.
to follow him.
I wanna honestly do something where I sell my clothes because for my fashion week red carpets, all my clothes I have them in my house, y'all. I have like tons. If you my friend, my girlfriends come over there. What can I wear? They would even with my boy clothes like they might wear a
Yeah.
blazer and put a belt around it, whatever. But I have tons of clothes that I know that I would never wear again because it even got too many likes. And it's kind of like I can never wear that again. Like, I can never wear that again. And I just need to do something where I sell it to people that
Have your
maybe need it or
Boutique
something. I
yard
don't know.
sale.
Is secondhand out of line or no?
Secondhand, what you mean?
Like clothes that they might sell high end stuff,
That
luxury
is-
high end.
That is second. Oh my God, I'm the biggest thrift
Okay,
person.
right.
Especially like the high end ones in New York.
Mhm.
If I find something like a designer piece, it's like you found like a lottery ticket.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so,
yeah.
But to me, that's like the biggest thing you could do. Like, I found some amazing girl clothes in like a raggedy little store in New York or something, but it's like worth so much money or something.
Mm.
So I love high like knockoff stuff.
So Rachel, what are the upcoming fashion trends for summer 17 we should be looking forward to? What do you
Ooh.
think?
Okay, anything rose gold.
Mm.
Anything rose gold hair, earrings, lipsticks, dresses, anything rose gold.
It's
No
funny
black
that-
lipstick
And
this
for
summer.
guys, anything rose gold is like,
It's funny that she said that because my
so
jeweler got like he
You
changed,
found it?
he dipped my
Mhm.
he took my gold chains that he did for me last year
Okay.
and made them rose gold and was like, yo, this is gonna be the lick. Da, da,
You
da.
something.
6 months ago, and I'm like, nigga, I don't fucking rock rose gold. Who the fuck? I'm gonna be the only nigga
No,
with rose gold.
rose gold
But
is
every time I
serious.
wear those pieces, niggas be checking this shit out. And I think it's just because when it was gold, it was just like, it's gold. But the rose gold like gets a look.
Yeah.
I didn't
The
see
rose
it.
gold is definitely
6 months
a
ago, I
look.
promise you, I didn't see it. I was like, why am I changing my gold to rose gold? This is a waste of money.
Mhm.
Yada yada yada. So what she said rose gold. What you said?
Neutrals, a lot of neutrals. A lot
Neutral
of
color.
jean, a lot of jean on jean, a lot of jean stuff, like a lot of jean.
Yeah.
For males and for females.
Okay.
It's really like 90s trend. You know, 90s wasn't really, it was like basic stuff. A lot of urban wears coming out, like a lot of Champion and like polo, and girls gonna start wearing like boy clothes, a lot of tennis shoes, and some girls
Going
hate
back to
tennis
the
shoes.
90s
Yeah.
Escape
But
era.
90s gonna be like a sexy.
Escape used to wear that like.
Yeah, no, not in that.
Not in
sort.
that
Okay.
way.
But the sexy version of it,
Yeah.
like you see the braids coming back out, and just sexy urban wear. But you probably
Maybe
feel,
more like Tiana Taylor. She kind of.
Yeah.
But more
she
relaxed.
do it,
More
yeah.
relaxed. Like, yeah. Like,
you know, sports bras and like
Mhm.
jackets with like
Mhm.
sports shorts, and like then you can switch those heels at night. You know,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what celebrity style do you like and why? And what celebrity could use your help and why? Loaded question, but let's go.
Loaded like a
My go-to
motherfucker.
celebrities I go to like on a regular to see what they wearing is Laura Govan. She's one of my favorites on that first stylist. Laura is definitely a person that, you know, a lot of girls want designer clothes.
Mhm.
She'll get those key pieces. That's all you need. Like you need a simple.
Shout out to
black
Gilbert
pump.
Arenas.
It could be. you
So
wrong.
stupid, dog.
You tried it.
I'm not fucking with you.
It could be designer, but you don't need those blue Louboutins and you don't need those orange ones. Like, you know, get you a
Black and
okay,
neutral.
a black suitcase, it's okay, a tan pair. Like, build up your wardrobe before you start going out to get all this dramatic stuff that you're not gonna wear again after the
Right.
season is over.
Mm.
So I like her for that. I like anybody who wears black good. I like black clothes.
I do too.
So, a black person, like people that wear black, I like intrigued by them. But who needs me? Who always gets it wrong for me? I gotta think about that question. I'll come back.
Okay.
What about you, Rachel?
Rachel.
Well, I'm not gonna say who gets it wrong and who needs my help.
Why
I'm
not?
not gonna do that.
Why not?
It's not.
Oh.
You just never know.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
true.
want to be like.
They might call you.
They might get a podcast. and call
Yeah, I don't
you.
want to. I'm not gonna say,
That's
but
true.
it's so many.
They might run into your twin thinking it's you, right?
Yeah, so many people, but who do I love? I really, absolutely, I love Rita Ora style.
Mm.
I love her style. Like I think she reminds me of Gwen. But I love her style.
That's
I
the
love
fun,
her.
by the way.
I know,
Oh.
no doubt.
Right.
Hey, I'm here.
I love her bold red lip. I love her really blonde hair. I think her body looks good. Her what she puts on, it looks really nice, and she does wear a lot of black. Yeah.
To go my question, I think that all video vixen type girls need help because they have such a big following and people
Mhm.
love them. But I'm tired of the simple two pieces and the freakum dresses. I think if you pull a Black China, your career might go a little further. Like,
Right.
put on some clothes. Let me see what you could do. Like, you know, add
You
something
want the
to it.
Cardi
Like,
B situation.
I love
Yeah,
Laura Galore.
Cardi
I
B.
love Miracle Walk. I
She
love those
dressed
girls,
up.
but I want to see them with clothes on because it's like kind of like a. Let me see what you could do with covered. You know what I mean?
That's
So,
kind of what I was saying earlier about I'm tired of looking at the
yeah.
big booty kind of, yeah. But yeah, it would be
Let me
nice to see
imagine
them.
what's underneath that outfit,
Right.
that dress.
Right.
Let me see
Right.
what. I want to take it off you now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Gotta be bad with your clothes on too.
yeah,
That-
exactly.
That
I like
kind of
that.
thing. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
My
And who was that? What was that? Coach just acquired Kate Spade for what? 2.4 billion.
Coach.
Who?
Coach just acquired
Yeah,
Kate Spade.
mhm.
Is that gonna change the industry at all, or?
It's so
Nah.
funny because Coach is like their collection this season was really good, and I always think about Coach as like an old lady. Like,
Yeah, man.
my mother wore them bags.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like their collection was so dope. Like, there's a lot of pieces that I would wear as a man. Like they had like nice leather jackets. Like it was like almost like on D-square level. It was nice.
Yeah.
So, in totality, you think the fashion industry is moving in a positive state?
I think it's
It's
always
fun.
been positive.
It's
Yeah.
fun for us.
Yeah, it's always
Well,
been.
yeah. Pays the bills.
Right.
Well, I guess like is it more open towards the urban market now? More
Oh,
so than it's
yeah.
ever been.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, definitely more open to the urban market, like especially with all like the celebrities and stuff, like the Lil Kims, the Foxy Browns, and all of them are like really like they are the icons. I don't really hear like they look more towards us for the
Trends.
influence than
Brand builders. Right?
yeah.
I think the new generation really did it. I owed it to the Kardashians for the urban flair that's going on because let me tell you why.
I hate that.
I
but
really
go
do
ahead.
not want to talk about this.
I hate that. But go ahead.
Because like when she was saying she would love to style the Mariah Carey's and
Right.
this, they're known for $1,000 gowns, diamonds, Swarovskis, furs. When these big celebrities like Kylie and Kim, they're wearing Adidas sweatpants. They wearing
But
suit
let's
pieces. They're wearing
but
jean
they got that
jackets.
from us though.
Yeah,
That's
I know, but
Yeah.
we wearing it, and they have a team behind them doing it. But they just have a big following, so them pushing to do it, it's showing it to everybody. Everybody won't be like them, so it's like I'm doing it, so do it. I mean, basically they start so many trends, not just them, but just pop culture now. Period, not just them. I know they're a big influence on the community. But I think girls now, celebrities, period, they not afraid to wear Vans and like
It's
urban
funny
clothes.
that it's okay. Okay, so I have like a little love-hate
Uh-huh,
situation
yeah, most
for
girls do.
Kim, and I love her. I
Mhm.
really do. But what I don't like about it is that they take things from us, and I feel like we have enough that has been taken from us as a black people. But I feel like they have taken so much from us that we've already been doing. Like example, I posted a picture of me and my sister. Me and my sister are very shapely.
Mhm.
Always have
I was
been,
gonna
always
get in
will
there.
be. I posted a picture of me and her, and clearly I can't say the race of this person's page, but they
Okay.
said on the page, what is with black girls with weave, butts, and makeup? And Robin, I didn't see the comment,
Okay.
but Robin saw the comment. She
Who page
responded.
was yours or hers?
It was on my page.
Okay.
And she said, let me find it.
Uh-oh.
And she said on there, like, the same thing with white girls and their butts and their weave and their makeup. Like, they wear the same thing. But
Right.
it's like when a black person does it, like, I've been wearing cornrows since I was young. Like, but as soon as I do it, it's ghetto. If I want to put on, like, a purple or pink wig, it's ghetto. But when Kylie does it, it isn't ghetto.
I think that they get a lot of slack for what the industry portrayed them to be. I don't think they ever say they started it. I think Vogue says they started it. I think the people say they started it because they just getting noticed because they got so many followers.
Right.
Kylie hairstylist is one of my best friends, and he's black. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
blame the black guy who's doing her hair. You know
No,
what
I
I'm saying? You
love
can't blame
Tokyo.
her.
I
Blame
think
the
Tokyo.
black guy.
Yeah.
I don't blame. That's the thing. I don't blame Tokyo. Tokyo is doing what he needs to do to get
Get
ahead.
around, yeah.
That's what's up.
That's right.
He's supposed to do that as a stylist, is to set trends and bring trends to her. But I just find it annoying that we've been doing it and it's ghetto for us, but it's okay for her. You know, I'm not saying anything about that, but I don't like that part of it. Like they've been wearing the braids and now all of a sudden it's a problem. Yeah, I mean it's just I just don't like that part of it. Like we started it. Like we
Right.
should
Right.
you know, we should get credit for it.
Last question.
Well, I got a question too. No, you, go ahead.
Oh, my God. Okay, so
So two last questions.
yeah, okay, because you mentioned something about the video bics and stuff like that, and I wanted to get on that because y'all are shapely. So does that have interference with the high end fashion because you're so shapely? Because girl,
What you mean, like the clothes?
yeah, that's what I meant. Like because black girl, the clothes don't fit
I
them
was
just
wondering
right.
about that with the online shopping too.
Yeah, with clothes don't fit
Well,
right because the
Most
butts
of
are
my
big
stuff
and stuff like that.
I've always dressed oversized. Always.
Okay.
Now the dresses, most of them are stretch.
Okay.
All of my stuff I had to get taken in because I'm short and like a lot of the stuff is longer, like for a longer
So you
torso
get it
kind of
tailored.
person.
Right.
So I had to get all of my stuff tailored. But I'm not really concerned with, like, I wear my husband's t-shirts and stuff. Like if I want to wear a dress or something, I'm sorry. If I want to wear a dress, I just wear like a lot of oversized clothes.
No, but do you think that interferes with high-end fashion?
It doesn't.
People not wanting to work with us.
Because
They
of the-
like
because of
our,
the shape.
they like
Yeah, the
our-
shape.
No, I think
No.
that that's a part about
Okay.
the fashion that I like because
No.
I feel like a lot of black girls, it's kind of like we did it first, whatever. But if it was not for them, mind you, the industry only follow what the biggest celebrity is doing,
Mhm.
and right now, them girls are the biggest celebrities. Hands
But when
down.
it comes to their butts, it is kind of a mockery right now.
Okay.
That's a
Kinda,
mockery.
some for some people,
Yeah.
but now the designers are going up on sizes and they making clothes for people like the Kardashians, and all the girls get clothes now. At first, you had the Julia Robertsons and all those back in the day,
Mhm,
Hardy
mhm.
Bird that was skinny, that was size 2.
Mhm.
They said a lot of them girls, they idolize a lot of black women. They
Mm-hmm.
like them because they're not white. But people realize the Kardashians
They not.
are not white.
Armenian.
They're minorities as well.
Armenians.
So
Mm.
they cater to a lot of black people. They grew up around a lot of black people. All Kylie friends are black. She only have like maybe like 2 white friends. Okay, so they want to be like you are who you hang around. So it's
Right.
like I want to be like her. I like her. She's dope. She's dope.
Mm.
I want that titties. I want them ass. So now it's like she happened to be the biggest celebrity. So guess what? Let's go up a notch.
Mhm.
All the
so you think
showrooms-
that's pushing the boundaries forward?
when I first got in the industry, I could never find a size, not even a size 10. Not a size 12, but I could never find a 10, 8, 12. Now, designers have stuff that goes size 14.
Mhm.
And that's like crazy. And I know it because people like them are shapely now. And people want it. They want to look like that now.
Yeah.
Give my girl Takara the credit she deserves. Don't do that. man.
I
I used to have a
Really?
big crush on Takara, man.
I see white girls with real big butts. I
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
they love it.
good
They love
Lord.
it.
You remember Takara Skinks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a huge crush on Takara, man.
She's skinny now.
I know she lost weight. Go
So,
ahead.
yeah, my final question is, all right, say if I'm like McCootie, and I'm basically, my style is very cut and dry, it's very simple, but I say, you know what, fuck it, I want to date some of these young joints or whatever, I'm just trying something new, and I want to, you know, get into different style, but I don't have the budget for the stylist. What are some pages or something that I can use or follow, or sites, or that I can kind of get a sense? Is there something like that?
I say be you.
Mhm.
If she don't like you for who you are, they ain't the person for you.
But if I wanted to change my own style for me,
Number 2, if you want to step your fashion game
Right,
up,
there we
just
go.
buy what feels good.
Mm.
If you got the money, you say, man, I want to treat myself to some nice shoes. You know what I mean? Go in the market, try some shoes, whatever feels good, those are the shoes you get.
Mm.
Because it's all about how it feels to me.
Okay.
The reason why I know the difference between Zara silk and Tamar silk. Like I know the difference. I know the feel of it. It's like kind of like this feels good. It smells
Yeah.
good.
Right.
The silks are different. The satins are different. So Baba feels good.
Me, I can only go
Yeah, for
off
a
of
female,
what I
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
I can only
yeah.
go off of what I do. But if I'm having like a mental mind block, cause sometimes I just got too much going on and I don't know what I want to wear, I'll
Yeah.
just go on Pinterest. I'll just look on
Mm.
Pinterest and look and see what's spring, what's
Okay.
cute for spring, and I just grab an idea from there.
I didn't
being
realize
a
how
little
Pinterest
lazy.
works. The pictures is dope
It's
as hell.
bomb.
Yeah.
My favorite too.
Yeah.
Okay. So let everybody know how they can, you know, find you, your social medias. If somebody wants to book you for styling or any type of things like that, how can they reach you? We'll start with Rachel first.
Okay. Well, my Instagram is Celebuton Hair, and that's CELEBUTON Hair.
Yeah, I just followed you too. So
Yep.
yeah, definitely dope. So that's how they can get you all day, every day.
That has my email.
You answer DMs?
No.
Okay. So they have to email
They
you.
have to email me.
It took, yeah, she answered back like a light skin joint.
Oh,
Like,
alright.
yeah.
I believe
What did
it.
I say?
I
You
believe
said
it.
that. What did I say?
No, you just took forever to respond back. And I was
Yo,
like, I got her
listen.
number. I was like, I got her
I'ma tell
number,
you
but
the
I
best-
DM'd her, and
I'ma-
it
I'ma-
took forever to
You
I'ma
should
tell
have
you-
texted me.
I
The
know.
best thing about Instagram now you can unsend that motherfucker. They take
Yeah,
too
yeah,
long, you
that's
unsend
true.
that shit. It's like it
Yeah.
never happened.
Okay,
So
good.
I'm Antoine.
Well, you have to
Antoine
understand. Let
everything.
me just say this. I get a lot of people, like weirdos. Like, I be looking like, what the hell?
Do they? Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
ask.
ask,
I gotta
ask,
ask. I gotta. Do they see the dick pics? Do you get them?
They
Ocular rapists?
I have had
Ocular
people send
rape.
it, not in my my Instagram, but in my Snapchat. I had, it was like a lot of foreigners.
Stop that
too. I was
ocular
like,
rape, man.
Stop that ocular rape. Stop them
Yeah.
ocular
Really,
rapists.
I was like, this is really messed up, but
That's
yeah.
crazy.
So, all right. So when that comes to your Snapchat, what are you thinking? Oh, break. Like, what is your first thought? Like, is it like, what the fuck?
I just got one
Am I gonna
like
send
2
this to
days
my-
ago. I
am
was
I-
so annoyed.
You was just straight annoyed.
I just was like, pink thing.
Oh,
I was so mad. Just so
That's
mad.
crazy.
Because you don't know what it is. I'm just checking the messages. Like, oh,
Right.
what? Nah.
That's called ocular rape. They
I
raping
So
your eyes.
upset.
They
yeah.
raping your eyes.
It's,
Like, yeah.
it's messed up. It
Antoine,
really
how
is.
can they follow you? Get to you, man.
I'm Antoine Anderson on every social platform. On Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Antoine Anderson. I don't like to give out my personal because I don't like people to DM me and keep on doing it. Then I know they're serious. So I don't like to give them my email quick. So if you DM me after 3 times, I know that you're serious. So
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
DM me, I check it. No Snapchat stuff. No pictures in Snapchat.
No, man.
And like you said, the first one might be free, but after that, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Right.
get free services.
When's your next fashion show? Because you do those.
In August.
Okay.
I have a
August
big
where?
fashion show called Fashion Rocks in DC, where I bring emerging designers together from like New York. or the
Okay,
East
I'll be
Coast.
there.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
it's a big social event. It's dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I've never actually been to like a
Yeah, I've been to.
like I'm in like college fashion shows, but like a legit.
No,
one, so I'm gonna
I've
have
been
to
to at least
pull
one or
up.
two ahead.
Yeah, you put us +1.
I gotta bring all the fly girls out, sit them
He
on front
do.
row.
He
and-
do. He do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
It's
do. He
real
definitely
dope.
does.
Okay, dope. I'm not tall enough to walk out, so I would ask.
No, not
Being
about the
that-
fashion show, but he
No, I'm
do
talking
bring.
to Antoine.
Uh,
I have a weight requirement and a height requirement.
See? I already know how that shit go.
Well, I'm happy to see that y'all two didn't know each other and we put y'all here together. So
Yeah,
maybe
that was dope.
it could be
Yeah,
some
okay.
collaborative
Yeah,
efforts.
yeah.
We are
You know
gonna
what I mean?
connect. She must have a girl.
Yeah. So
That's what's
But
up.
you
Yeah.
my type of stylist.
sometimes we get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to thank y'all for coming out. That's Law Podcast. Definitely, this is our first stylist episode, and I've learned a lot for real. So appreciate that. Makudi Lee, any last words? I mean,
Nah, man. It's
you gonna get that jean shorts and jean shirt to match?
I mean, I'm gonna see how it go. You know what I'm saying? I just told you earlier, I'm gonna get, I'm getting ready to buy me some Stan Smiths.
Some
You know, the
Stan
white Stan
That's what
Smiths
I-
for the all-white
matchy
party.
outfit.
For the all-white
Matchy.
party after Memorial Day.
But yeah, man. So this was That's Law Podcast. DJ Schemes, my co-host Makudi Lee.
And we out. Court adjourned.
All right, man. Thank y'all.